Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Today I'm doing a little something different. I love trash. I wanted to show you this t-shirt. It's one of my favorites. So I have a Goodwill blue box unboxing. I did empty the contents. It's jewelry. If you are interested, stay tuned. I'm not an expert in jewelry. I'm telling you, I know a very little bit. So if you're an expert, if I say something wrong, just please correct me in the comments. So this box was, I should probably know, it came from Dayton, Ohio. It's 5 pounds and it came in a really small box, but I measured it and it was actually 5.08. So I got the full amount. I believe it was $20 plus $5 for shipping. If it was $30, I'm just going to put it in the description below or over here on the side so you guys can tell, because I've been ordering a lot of mystery boxes lately as I don't feel like thrifting in the stores currently. I'm just going through a phase. And so these mystery boxes. I also wanted to get more into jewelry after watching some other unboxings, and I love personally to wear jewelry, so let's just go ahead and get started. Before I get too in depth and forget, please give me a thumbs up if this is something you enjoyed, and also subscribe if you are new. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell everything, everywhere. So I do tips and tricks, thrift with me's, hauls, everything. Okay, so I have my, oops, there it is, all that. It looks okay. So I am going to be switching back and forth so you can visually see the piece of jewelry, and then also you can see it through the magnifying glass so you can see certain markings. And also, if I have any questions or if I don't know the brand, go ahead and reach out and let me know, because like I said, I'm not an expert. I know a little bit. I used to work at Goodwill, and at one point I was really pregnant, and so I managed their jewelry. So I have a little bit of knowledge, not much. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to grab these big pieces. I think there's 2 of them. Very biker themed, in my opinion. They're really cool. They're kind of heavy. I think it is real metal. Sorry, it's probably trying to zoom in on my face. It says Simply Love on both. Now, unfortunately, the fake leather has peeled off there and there because, of course, they put stickers on them. So the only thing I could think is to paint it, or we'll see. I'll do some research. I don't see any markings. So yeah, I mean, and unfortunately the metal on these had some weight, so that is kind of sad, but I have very low expectations because these jewelry boxes are like, they're for TLC to repurpose, and so if I can find anything that I can flip and just make my money back, it's just kind of a fun thing to try and see. I have heard of people finding like Tiffany's and some other desirable pieces. So okay, the next piece I'm going to show is a silver toned pendant with, oh, what is that gray stone? It's almost like a tiger's eye, but gray. Okay, and my cat is like chewing on this jewelry. She's a kitten, so she's mischievous. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this up close under the magnifying glass and see if we can see any 925 mark. Okay, so here is it through the magnifying glass. This is my first time using it, so as you can see, it has it looks like a gray tiger's eye, very dark, almost black. And I don't really see tarnishing, but I also don't see any markings. 925 is sterling silver. And this is probably just a costume piece. I'm actually really surprised that it isn't marked like Sarah Coventry or a mall brand. Another popular one I see is, I'm blanking on the brand, but yeah, no markings. It does have decent weight, so I think I can still sell it. Not for much, but maybe I can find a necklace to put on it and sell. Also keep in mind, I did not go through these pieces. All I did was simply dump them out and put them in these little containers because I've actually already reused that box. Sorry, my cat's turning on my kids' toys. The box that came today, today is Thursday, and I ordered it this Saturday. So it only took 5 days to get here, and there's been this huge like snow ice storm that came through the South and the Midwest, and now it's on the Northeast right now. So it was supposed to have gotten here yesterday, but I'm not complaining because I feel for anybody down like in Texas. Oh my goodness, I hope they get that figured out soon. Okay, so next piece I'm going to pull out is just a simple pin brooch. It's like a frosted gold tone. This leaf looks, is it a leaf or is it, whoops, yeah, you guys tell me, is that a leaf? It looks like a leaf, like, because there's the back of it, and as you can see, it is marked. So I'll flip the camera for you guys so we can see who it's by. Okay, so here's the piece. Now, of course, the light is like reflecting on it, so it's truly not that shiny, but I'm just gonna see if we can get a brand. Do you guys see something? I mean, obviously I see it, but I can't. Oh, Coro, C-O-R-O. I believe this is like a mall brand. Was it sold maybe at Bergner's? I will put it up in the corner what comps are, if anything. I see, here, I'll show it to you up close without the light on. See how it's like frosted? It's matte. It has been worn. I do see light signs of wear on the edges, but overall not a bad piece. Okay, so next is this ring right here. It's really pretty. It has some inset stones. However, it is quite heavily tarnished. There are no markings inside. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's heavily tarnished. So this will just go in like a lot of jewelry that I'll sell by the pound, probably locally. I have sold one, I'm trying to think how much the box weighed. It's pretty heavy of jewelry, and I put it up for auction. It only sold for the minimum bid of $20, so I'm actually going to sell it locally on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, moving on, we have a beaded clip earring. Some of these, I mean, there's always exceptions. Unless it's designer, though, they're typically not worth anything. Honestly, it'd probably be the best if it was just crafted. So I'm going to put that with that tarnished ring I just showed you and bundle all that together and sell it locally. Here we have a pin brooch, whatever the correct term is, of a bouquet. And it has the number 3 on the back. So, you know, I should have brought my magnet over, but that will also go in the lot of just like junk jewelry or craft jewelry. So here we have a plastic, is it 3 beaded necklace? Or not necklace, bracelet with a wooden square pendant that is just painted. I mean, honestly, it looks, it's handmade. So unless there's other like bohemian pieces, I may bundle that with a bohemian piece. All right, so let's get a necklace. I can tell you right now, this is costume. You just can tell. And it is tangled. See, it's knotted right there. So it is a decent sized heart. I do like the design on it with a typical chain. Now, all these chains do have names. I just simply Google them. And it has the cheap, you know, lobster clasp with the adjustment extender, whatever you want to call it. There are no markings. Like I said, this is probably a super cheap piece. I don't see really any tarnishing on it or anything, so I might be able to get like $8 for it. I'm probably shooting far, huh? I'll think about it. So we have just like a single, these are kind of cool. A single gold earring hoop, like geometric. It reminds me a lot of Kristen Cavallari's jewelry line, Uncommon James. Very simple geometric shape. I do like this. We will go into the microscope and see if there's, or microscope, in the magnifying glass and see if there's any marking. So here's the piece, and under the magnifying glass, you can see there is some wear, slight tarnishing on it. And I do not see any stamps. We'll look on the inside. No, I do not see anything. And see, there's some slight discoloration, that gunk green stuff. That's pretty gross. We'll see if that wipes off. But if not, I may just keep those for myself. Okay, next in that little container I showed you is just a little flower. It's like oil rub bronze tone. So there's no markings on it. And it probably just fell off of a necklace, I'm guessing. So we'll see. There are some little loose, looks very cheap, like costume pieces. So we'll see if we can find what it goes to. Just grab something right on top here. Western style turquoise. This stuff always does really well for me, even if it's not real turquoise. Tap test. And there are some, I don't know if you can see on the actual stone up close, but there is some slight wear or rub marks. And it looks fake, the cracking in it. I don't know if you can tell what that cracking looks like. It's right on the surface. If that was true turquoise, it would be slightly underneath the surface. And it is a cheaper piece. However, like I said, I could bundle this and bundle it with something that's like boho / Western or any other turquoise pieces. And surprisingly, they sell pretty decent for me. They sell not necessarily for lots of money because this one is not marked, but okay. So, cute little hinged bracelet. That's, okay, so this piece, and that piece is what I've got going on so far. Okay, so this is what my kitten was chewing on. It's a braided leather bracelet. It's like a slate blue, I would call it, with brown leather accents. This is cute. It looks handmade. I'll show you in a second. You see it is stamped on the leather. Has cute, interesting clasp right here. You know, there's the lobs. No, it's not. I forget the name of the clasp. But here it's stamped. So I'm going to say this is something that was made by somebody that makes jewelry. And it is simply like one of those crafting marbles, like the, you know, the flat that you can get real, like super cheap. But this one's interesting because it has like a almost like a prismatic effect. Yeah, so I will look up its A with like a lightning bolt P. So I'll put information up on the corner because I'm going to research these pieces as I'm editing these videos so I can hopefully inform you guys, because I like to try to inform people as much as possible. Okay, so here we just have a cheap pair of paparazzi silver toned dangle hoops. These will probably just go as a free gift with purchase. Okay, this is the D7I, and so I've got to dig it out. Okay, this looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. It looks like inlaid mother of pearl right there. Sorry, the camera keeps wanting to focus on my face. Here's a tag. It is made in India. It looks like a boutique-y tag, so I mean, it's probably nothing, but it's not painted. These are actual rocks that are inset in the metal. So I will do some research. Yeah, it's just a pretty piece. I mean, that is gorgeous. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so any information I find, I'll put up in the corner. Next, of course, another one of these. Bummer. So here they're asking $21. Not Goodwill, but some other place. So what I will do is, actually, before I was just going to put these like in the crafting section, but I'm actually probably just going to paint the black right here that has peeled off the top, disclose it in my listing, and sell these since they are all the same. because I think they're so wearable. They just need a little TLC. So, okay. Next thing on top is a pair of Wildflower dark silver toned heart earrings. Lead and nickel compliance. Really cute. If I can find the other one, I'll probably keep it. Here is, again, something else. Just some cheap fashion jewelry. I mean, it's pretty. It's still in the package. It's got some like little rhinestones, and I love yellow. And like a multifaceted, like goldish tone. You can't really see it against my skin tone. But, irisfashionjewelry.com. So yeah, I guess you could see it better this way, huh? I like the colors. If I see anything similar to it in this bundle, then I'll just lot it all together and sell it. Okay, next. I think this is obviously just going to be mainly fashion jewelry, which is what I expected. Okay, so this is in a bag. And this is paparazzi. So I'm just going to double check because I could have easily just reused a bag. It's a nice faux pearl, like silver toned necklace. I would say statement neck. Well, let's see if I can find any markings. No, this is very cheap costume jewelry. I mean, it's still pretty. I mean, I'd still probably ask, like, I don't know, again, $5. If it truly came in this paparazzi bag. Oh yeah, look. There was a matching earring with it at one time. So let's see what the bag says. The Upstater silver necklace. Yeah, so I'm actually going to put this back in the bag because I believe it was originally in the bag. But paparazzi jewelry, I believe is like $5 new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's super, super cheap. So I will not resell it on its own. Okay, here we have a really funky tassel. It's got something stuck to it. And this was part of something. It looks like it was part of a necklace. I think I have the other piece here as well. Ah, yes. And I got some really cool pieces, like really weird, like funky, and I love selling anything funky. That's when I'm in the thrift store, and like if I don't have much time, I can still find cool pieces. Okay, so it looks like this was actually the whole set. So it may be kind of hard for me to show you because it's broken, but it went like this and like this. Very interesting. I don't, in my opinion, because I believe somebody made this, in my opinion, I do not believe that the pendant goes with the gold tone at all because it's silver tone. So now again, you know, somebody made this, it's just my opinion, and they did a really, like, I don't think they're like very experienced just the way it was wrapped. See? But, you know, maybe I can just put this in the craft bundle and see what happens. Yeah, it's hollow. It is some type of metal. I think this part's like aluminum. So they are, you know, neat pieces to repurpose. And the middle does have a stone in the middle. It's very rough. But the bag is like really tarnished and looks super cheap. So who knows? I'll probably say who knows a lot. Okay, so we'll try to keep that together. All right, next I'm going to pull these glass beads up. I feel like I've seen them before. And you just have to bear with me because it's all tangled. It did not come in a bag, but that's okay. All right, so here is the next piece. It's a glass and faux pearl blue and ivory toned necklace that is probably handmade. It's really pretty. The blue glass, I think it's hand blown. Can you see? At first I thought it was hand painted, but that is smooth. So I think that, tell me if you know in the comments what that is called, because it's really pretty. I have seen something similar to this before, so I don't know what the resale value is, but I will try to sell it. Here's the next piece, which is a very pretty ring, silver toned, with most likely fake diamonds. They're probably like cut glass or something like that. So I'll put this under my magnifying glass and we'll see if we find any markings. Okay, so here's the ring. A little close-up of it. I mean, it's really pretty. I like all the detail and how the stones are set in there. I don't really see much wear and tarnish on it. So let's go inside and see if we see anything. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see if I can hold the ring still enough so it focuses. Do you see that right there, guys? Whoop. Barely. 925. So this is sterling silver. So that will up its value slightly. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably sell this locally, but it's prettier in person. It catches the light, but not so much on camera. Okay, so we are back and moving on from that ring. So here I see another hand-blown glass piece that's pretty. Ooh. Not my style, but I mean, I like glass work. Really pretty blue, dangle, teardrop style. Don't drop it, it's glass. I can imagine wearing glass jewelry. Here is a bracelet that actually matches that necklace from earlier. So I'll sell those as a set. Probably for like $15. Next piece is clip-on. I like the stone. Well, it's plastic, but really pretty, like seafoam green. I love this color. It's one of the colors I chose for my baby girl's nursery. Really pretty. There's the back, so we'll stick it under the magnifying glass and see if we see any stamps. As I was looking at this closer, this is actually interesting. It has a magnetic feature for the pendant to make it easy to change out. It's magnetic, but my fear would be that it would fall off the chain because it's not a super strong magnet. So I would be leery of that. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. It's my first jewelry unboxing. So if you see here, there is an unmarking, or there is a marking. It's PD, which is, I believe, Premier Design. So, you know, I don't know. I'll think about it. Pretty color, though. Okay. Let's see what other things we can find. Here is just a wire wrap bracelet. It's like a matte black and it almost reminds me of tiger's eye, the way the coloring is. These are not plastic, I don't think. These black ones, these beads almost remind me of see how it's almost porous? Kind of like charcoal or whatever, that are meant to put like essential oils on and you wear it. That almost reminds me what it is, but there is no stamps, like any branding of any sort. So like I said, I'll just probably lot that with a similar bracelet. Alright, so I've got to pull out this piece. So far I haven't had really anything worth my box. I mean, I can get my money back, but that's pretty much it. So this caught my eye. It was wrapped up like this. Very, very colorful. It just screams 90s to me. It's crazy gold toned with beads. I'm not sure what they're made out of. I can't tell if it's coated plastic. I don't think it is. With all these little gold toned beads. It also reminds me of Mardi Gras, which I think this is the week of Mardi Gras, or no? It's coming out. I can't remember. So yeah, again, no branding. It could be either a wrap bracelet or really a choker. Don't you think? I like it as a choker. I'm not much of a person to wear bracelets. Yeah, you could do it either way, really. It's a cool, funky piece. I like all the detail on it, but yeah, again, there's no markings, so just a fun piece. I will sell that on its own, though, because it is unique. Okay, here we have like a frosted green toned stretch bracelet with like silver tone plastic beads and like fake hematite, like that silver dark tone. So yeah, that's just gonna go to the craft pile. Here we have hand blown glass. I would say teardrop, but it looks more like a leaf. Really pretty colors. So if I can find a chain for it, I'll sell it. There's the back. I don't see any markings of like a maker. So yeah, just a pretty piece. I love blue. Single earring. So I'm grabbing all like the big bulky stuff because the rest is tangled. Here we have another paparazzi piece that is bagged up. Some very cheap costume jewelry that looks like it's already broke. So there you go. It's like clear, red, black. That's just, actually, I'm not even gonna put it back in the bag because I'm gonna use the bag. And oh my gosh, my cat is seriously chewing on my ring light. She's crazy. Okay, here's an interesting wire wrapped heart pendant. It's cool. Just different, you know. I've seen a lot of like wire wrapped crystals seem to be pretty popular right now. But I mean, this pendant's, you know, a decent size, so I don't think it would do very well. But again, this is all just my opinion. All right, so here we have plastic, fake pearl, like champagne color, silver. Is that champagne? No, it's just like silvers. It is broke right here. It's just an easy fix with some really small needle nose pliers, but that will go in my junk pile. Oh, this one's pretty. It looks like Swarovski, I can never say it. Swarovski crystal, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. They're a little bit more expensive at the craft store. Multifaceted, really pretty colors with a beige tassel. That I do not see any branding on it, but it looks to be a little bit better quality that I may just keep for myself. I like these tones. Neutrals. It's cute. Yeah, so we'll see at the end. Here we have a huge gold chain. I've seen gold chains are pretty popular, and this is pretty cool. I love this knotted feature, and I like this type of chain. I'll have to look this up if it will focus. Do you see this, guys? You're crazy. You're crazy. She's like 3 or 4 months old. No markings, just a cheap fashion piece. But this would look really good on like a black or solid colored shirt for any occasion. Here we have a Halloween bracelet. These were really popular when I was in like junior high and high school. So probably late 90s, early 2000s. This one does still have the retail tag on it. There is no price, it just says Halloween, so no markings, you know, it's just like on the elastic. So that will go on the craft pile as well. Here we have a fun little pin I might keep. If you know me at all, I love cats. Shocker, right? It keeps focusing on my face. But how cute is that little rhinestone inset for the eyes? And the tail dangles. How cute. Yeah. I'll most likely keep this piece. There are no markings. It's just a gold toned. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a marking. I'm going to try it on my regular camera, but I don't think it will focus. Yeah. So I'm going to put it under the magnifying glass and see if we can read it. Okay, so here's the back of that little kitty cat pin. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, cat? She's gonna destroy everything. I'll have to knock her off. What's that say? Do you guys see that? Craft, something craft, Dawn Craft. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? Dawn Craft. Okay, and we're back. Ooh, a watch. I like watching. This is actually decent, I think. It's Citizen. Just a silver toned, very dainty. It's a woman's necklace or watch with an interesting, I believe this is vintage. The style of it looks vintage. The back battery says Citizen base metal. I don't see any 925 markings. So, we'll get under the zoom and see if we can see any other markings. Here you can see it much better. And it says Japan, no. Movement, Japan Dual Korea. Am I seeing this right? Give me 1 second. Movement, Japan, dial, Korea, and then it's got a long number underneath of it. Then I'll show you the back. It's a battery, and it's got an interesting, it's like a... Okay, so here we just have some broken pieces of black beads that are plastic.
Wow, topping as nail. It's like a monster topping.
There's what?
Monster chopping as Nana.
There's a monster chopping at Nana's. Oh my goodness.
It's chop.
So this is a heavy metal piece. Now I gotta cover both of our faces. It's very simple. And there is tarnish mark there. It almost looks like silver, but there's no markings. I can tell you that right now. I have like freakishly good eyes when it comes to markings. Yeah, like I can see all these markings without my glasses, although I'm legally blind. It has an interesting little fastener to put it on.
The mommy has little glasses. See.
Yeah, I have to wear glasses to see, and his little sister actually has to wear glasses to see, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have another fashion bracelet, just a silver tone on some elastic that, as elastic gets older, like you can see it's discolored, it is likely to snap at any moment. So I'm going to not sell this. Okay. Next piece, chip. Ooh, isn't this pretty? It's like a seed beaded clip-on earring, very funky, handmade.
It pulled this one. It might snap in.
It might snap at you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you better be careful. See what I mean? This cat is just crazy.
Yeah.
This is where I like to wear sweatshirts because she'll claw me.
Yeah. Then we have one little cat. One big cat.
Yep, we have a little kitty and a big kitty. Okay, so again, a broken necklace that I can easily fix if I wanted to, and I actually think it goes to another piece that I've already showed you. So.
Me like these.
You like that? Did you want that one? I forgot. My son loves Halloween and ghosts. He talks about ghosts all the time. Don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can have this. How's that sound? Do you want me to take off the tag for you?
Yeah.
I'll have to cut it off later.
Okay.
Okay. We read a lot of Halloween books. He has a big imagination and talks about monsters a lot. And dinosaurs. Here we have some dangle earrings. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't do anything. This cat. I was not prepared for how mischievous and annoying kittens can be. These are pretty.
Yeah.
They're just fake.
Yeah. You know how we get this done.
The gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Another fake piece from paparazzi that I will just put, oh my gosh, that I'll just put in the free box because those look real cheap. Okay, so this is, I have some of these pieces, but this is really cheap, and obviously it's missing like half the stones. So that will go in the crafting lot. What? What's that?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you got very excited.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I think it's a ring.
Yeah.
It's really big, though. It won't even fit on my finger.
It's just kids?
No, I think it's a grown-up ring. This one's cute. If I can find its mate. It's a flower. I mean, it's plastic, handmade. So, it'll probably just be lotted up with something else. Here is a very pink beaded necklace. Feels cheap. Like paparazzi cheap. I love the color, though. So, it's a little tangled with a purple necklace. But here's this.
Look, Mom.
What? I know, that one's broke too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a few of these are broke, but that's okay. See how bright pink that is? I love the color. But, I used to actually make jewelry and have a Facebook page. It's called Dazzling Dainties. I haven't made jewelry for like 10 years. I don't have the patience for it anymore, but I did used to sell jewelry. Well, but that's pretty. If I can fix that, I will sell it by itself. Okay, so here is a cute gold and silver tone bracelet. I like the style of this clasp.
Mom,
What?
this little cat.
Oh, I know. Is it like the cat cute? I think I was going to keep that one.
Huh?
I think I was going to keep that one. Can I keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, there's not really a design. It's just a heart with a circle in the middle. And it's got a little bit of wire wrapping in gold tone. So we'll look under the magnifying glass and hope for markings on this one. Okay, so here we are. And I think it's backwards. I'm just looking for any markings. And don't mind me, I have been really biting my nails lately. So I have super bad hangnails. I just ordered some fake nails. So there is, I can't tell if that's made to be a stamp or not. I don't think so. I don't think this is anything because of that. See how it's got like that weird, I'm pretty sure this is just costume. Not any precious metal.
Cool.
Yeah, see that? Just want to double check though. Because sometimes you can find stamps and weird markings in the oddest places. Yeah. Bummer. Okay, well. What?
See? This golden cat. You never be careful with this golden cat. Tail hanging on.
Yeah, tail's hanging on, huh? Okay, here we have a gold-toned brooch pin, and it's actually stuck. It has another medallion that's hanging off that is stuck under the clasp. There we go. Now it's completely free. Very Grecian to me.
Just really massive.
Yeah, I know. It's really big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like this fits.
I don't know if it'll pick up, but it's just a cheaper piece. But I like the style of it, so I will try to sell it. And, I'm probably just going to mark some of these smaller pieces for $5. And it'll probably be a slow sale, but just try to recoup some of my money. Okay, next we have another blown glass piece with gold and green, very sparkly with a swirl. That's really pretty. There's the back. So, depending on how much more I get, I may lot all of those pieces up together. Hey, bud, can you sit back, please? I'm going through them one by one. Nope. Let's wait. Will you do this one next?
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this one. What is this?
A hat?
No, what is it? Let's look. It's two seashells.
Two seashells?
So, I don't know if they're true seashells. They're glazed, but they have a purple tone. They're really pretty. With gold trim, and it's actually a pendant for a necklace. And unfortunately, I do not see any markings. So,
Ooh.
Cool. Whoa, look at that one.
Yeah.
I don't see any damage, but just
This is for a kid.
It's for a kid? Why? Does it fit your wrist? He's so fascinated.
Yep.
Here's another funky piece. This one's actually marked. I think this is Bubble Bar. I'll have to double check. Oh my goodness. It's a wire wrapped bracelet with that Queen Elizabeth. I can't read it. Hold on. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth coin accent. It's very small. Do you see that? I mean, it's pretty cool. I think I have a Queen Elizabeth vintage waist belt also for sale, but this one is more unique. Here is the clasp. I could be wrong, but isn't that Bubble Bar? No, wait, I think Bubble Bar spells out their name. If you know, let me know what this is. It could just be someone's handmade because, yeah, it's completely...
I know it.
Wire. What is it?
You have one, two, three coins.
Yeah, you're right.
And one rope.
One rope? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's made for a very small wrist, and I was looking for some kind of clasp because I don't even know how you would put this on. So it's going to take time, but interesting piece. Okay, here we have another cheap stretch bracelet.
You pull it too much in my shop.
Can you say snap?
Mom?
What?
You pull this bracelet too much in my shop.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we better be careful.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have a beaded baby blue ring. And the chain is very interesting because it's like silver tone stretchy elastic, which I don't see very often.
You thought I not had that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will just lot that with the junk jewelry. Very dainty piece. This is pretty. Silver and red. Red jewelry does pretty good for me.
Yeah.
I like the style of the metal, how it's all spiralized.
Me like my family.
Well, I hope you love your family.
Yeah. Me not love cook.
Why? What happened?
Me too love cook. Me not the bad kid. Personally.
Oh, they're at the Y yesterday, and he said some kid pushed him. Clark said that they were just telling a story, though, so... And this is at the playroom, so who knows. All right, next we have a really funky... I don't know if you can see, but it's like a really dark metallic blue. I don't know if the light's going to pick it up.
Yeah.
Is this brocade or I think it's brocade? I don't know. Just a bunch of little swirls, double chain.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Me not know Gucci more. Me real big now.
You're really big, yeah.
No, last night, me turn on my chest. After turn on my chest, monsters come.
So he has like a light up Paw Patrol chase pillow that is a nightlight that he sleeps with. And yeah, monsters are like a real thing for him right now that we're going through. So This is really funky. It's a horse head. I'll try to show it to you guys if it will focus. It's try to get you the profile. It's a gold tone with green stone inset for the eye. And it's on the other side as well.
It's just crocodile head.
You think it's a crocodile head?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a crocodile head, but the jaw is smaller. However, it has an interesting clasp right here. And to me, it looks like it would clip on like the top of your pocket on your shirt, down like this, and hang like this. Very unique piece.
Look.
But again, I don't see any markings on it, sadly. There is a pin for it to be hung like this, but that doesn't make sense. So it'll have to do more research, but just an interesting piece. Oh, that was Clark. He's in the basement playing a video game.
Yeah. This is made out of gold.
That's made out of gold? Oh, buddy, I wish it was. I wish. So here we have some rose gold, like hammered rose gold, dual dangle. These are really pretty. If I can find them, I'll keep them and wear them myself. I love rose gold, and I don't actually think I have any myself.
Look, Mom.
Yeah, no markings. Ooh, that's a pretty cool ring.
It does fit me.
Oh, it does? Well, maybe you can have it. How does that sound? Do you want it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just the little things, you know, it's so cute. Here we have another stretch bracelet. It's a nice, it's not quite turquoise, but it has a little bit of the crackling.
Blue.
You like blue?
Yeah.
So what I might do, or no, it is turquoise. So what I will do is, I see another turquoise piece in here. And I'll probably put these, and I might even pair it with, well, we'll see. But yeah, so I'll try to pair these up that you can wear them, because a lot of people will wear like 8 bracelets at a time on their wrists. It looks really cute.
Yeah.
And try to sell them that way.
Me not know. Mommy buy all of these.
You didn't know I bought all these? Well, guess what?
What?
I bought another one on ThredUp yesterday. But it's I got another jewelry box, mystery box off ThredUp yesterday. But it says it's only 14 pieces, so it won't be anything like this. Because I've been looking at this bracelet and haven't been showing you. It's a gold toned etched bracelet with what kind? I don't know what kind of print. A bunch of swirlies. It is slightly bent. I believe this is a vintage piece, and there is a little bit of a marking on the inside, so we're going to look at it a little bit closer. Okay, so here it is, close up, and we're just going to see, because I thought I saw a marking, but I'm not for sure. Maybe it wasn't really a marking. And again, my camera also has to focus, and there's a lot for it to look at right now, so also there's a glare. Okay, here's the marking that I was talking about. Maybe it's nothing. Any of you experts know. Let me see if I can get it closer.
Did you put back on it?
I'm gonna zoom in even more. Okay, here's with my maximum zoom on my phone with the magnifying glass. So where'd that marking go? There it is. So it just looks like some kind of funky stamp. I don't even think it's any kind of lettering. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, because that's the only marking I see on this. This light is kind of hot. We're getting near the end. Yeah, we're getting near the end. So the next we have another cheap paparazzi chain with like a rose that I'll just, I don't know, I might bundle all this paparazzi jewelry up and sell it together. Don't forget to cover your mouth, Chip. Thank you. This is pretty. It's a really dainty chain with like a darker green faceted beads that are plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very dainty, and the chain actually is tarnished.
Yeah.
So it may be $9.25, but unfortunately the actual clasp for the necklace is missing. So I'm going to put it under here real quick and just see if I find any markings. But typically on silver necklaces, the marking is on the clasp. So yeah, unless it's in here, unfortunately that won't be anything I can sell. Have a wooden hand-painted pin. Here we have it's almost like mother of pearl brown pendant that actually, I think, because you see how this one side was blank and that didn't quite make sense, this is what was on there. It just came unglued, so I'll re-glue it because it is a lot prettier with that piece on. All right, here we have probably another paparazzi necklace. It's not marked paparazzi, but it looks real cheap. Bless you. Similar style. Fake pearl. Now this one is prettier. Hopefully I can fix it. It's got like green, dusty rose, purple, like amethyst purple. It is pretty. I really like the colors. So if I can get that fixed, or no, it's not even broke. Awesome. Now I just have to find the clasp. There is no clasp because it's one of those you just put over your neck.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I have to untangle these. All right, it took a second. It took a couple minutes. I had some really dainty chains that were tangled. Let me see this one, please. This one is very small, very thin. Typically, the real gold, well, not real gold, but the silver and gold will tangle.
Too.
So typically, if you see this, it's not going to focus, but that kind of clasp, it can be a sign of 925. And as you see, it is stamped 925 Italy. And I think it focused there for a second. This is what I do.
Ooh.
Call me old. So yes, it says 925 Italy, and then underneath that part it says SU, and there's a circle around the S and the U. Whatever that means. And it's a shorter one. It's like a choker. So that one is 925 body. Hey, I haven't gotten through these yet. I don't want them tangled again, see?
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened, bud?
I just was.
Yeah, see, you don't touch the jewelry unless you ask mommy. Okay? Hey, you gotta ask first. Okay, I got it. You can touch the stuff over here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here we have one of those ID necklaces. It's by Chaps. And it's just got some little cute rhinestones. Doesn't want to focus. See that? It is slightly tarnished. And here is the stamp on the end of the chain. Chaps. Due to, see the back has wear, I'm probably just going to put it in the craft box, honestly. Yeah. I love the chain, though.
Yeah, me love this too.
You like that ring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no markings on the Chaps necklace, of course. So we have a 925 ring so far, a 925 choker necklace. I think those are the only pieces that are actually okay-ish. And then here we have a very fake looking
Yeah. That damn.
gem, fake diamond.
Yeah. We know how to make it then in Minecraft.
How do you make a diamond in Minecraft?
This. One shovel
One shovel.
and one gold and one diamond. And one
Yeah,
guy.
it's fake.
Boom! You made a diamond.
So here is a gold chained necklace. I like the chain. It's pretty, very intricate with this. It's very simple, but I like simple. It is just a piece, a cheap costume piece with the extender. You know, there's no markings, but I think I'll keep it. I like the design on it. All right, we're getting near the end, everybody. Oh, wait. This was hanging off of... What did this... Oh! This pendant came off of this 925 bracelet. So this looks like aquamarine, which I love this stone. It's a very, very light blue. And I do not have a diamond tester because those are most likely very, very small diamond. Like a little sprinkle. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, and there's also a diamond accent on the side. And I was going to see, yeah, and it's stamped 925 on the very back of it. So, that necklace will sell. I'll have to do more research and see if I can find the maker. A few more pieces left. Here's just a fun rhinestone brooch. Cute little accent piece.
Yeah, me like this.
You like that one? Oh yeah, we haven't showed that one yet. Unfortunately, it's just a single. They probably put the other earring in another mystery box. Love that green. Love the cut on it with the gold trim. And it feels like a decent piece. Like it doesn't feel like some cheap thing from Charming Charlie's. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's not marked. And we don't have its mate. So you could easily remove this earring piece and actually make a pendant out of it, which I actually might do myself because I love that color. What do you think, Chip? Should I make a necklace out of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have a piece, like an aluminum base that's with that really funky necklace. Next, we have a pair of gold toned dangle earrings, beaded, faceted, like a bronzy, brown, metallic brown almost, by Dabby Reed Limited. Still, did you just spit? Something white just hit my face. I think you spit, buddy. They retailed for $12.99. No, compared $24. They're on sale. No, TJ Maxx. Okay, well, I may gift those or lot them with something that I don't think I got here matches. Here we have a green beaded no, I think that's glass. Here's a really cool and funky Southwest porcelain or ceramic. It looks like a dual pitcher, but it's a dangle earring. However, I do not have its mate, so it will go in the fun bag is what I will call it. Here we have, okay, I wish it was real Tiffany's, but it's not. You can only hope and wish. It's like a silver tone charm bracelet. You like those beads? And it's like a guardian angel bracelet, so I probably will sell this by itself. It says, "Watch over me." It has some angel wings. And, ooh, this is pretty. What's this called? It's not mother of pearl. Opal. Ooh, I love opals. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's called an opal.
Yeah.
My mom also likes jewelry, and so that's kind of how I know a little bit.
Yeah. My grandma liked those too.
You know, my mom is your grandma.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you did that. Good job. So yeah, this is a nice, inexpensive. Like I'd probably sell for $5. If I can find a box, it still has the little ties in it. It's
Actually, Mommy, not the grandma. My grandma we far away.
Well, your grandma right now, she's in Florida. Isn't Grandma Diane in Florida right now? We live in Illinois, and my parents stay down there for the winter. Here's one of those earrings. Unfortunately, it does not have its mate that goes with the necklace and bracelet. That is interesting. Just a little clip earring. It looks like it's only a piece. Here we have an M for Matt, or an M for Mom.
And tangle up again.
That's okay. I'll get it untangled later. Here, let's remove this piece because Mommy's going to keep this and make a pretty necklace out of it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm sorting these. You can't see in camera, but I'm sorting these as we've gone along.
Me do see a camera.
Here we have turquoise, fake turquoise. You can tell for sure. Earring that is a single. Here we have a metal blue chain, broke. It will go in the crafting box. Here we have a vintage watch that is not branded. It is, I think you call these analog watches that have the date also very small here that changes. No, like I said, no branding, but by the style, it does appear vintage. There is some tarnish on the metal. Yeah, it just says Japan Movement MZ Burger. So, I mean, I'll look it up, but it'll probably just go in the lot. And I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. We have a little single star earring that will go in the fun box. And is that the one? And then the last piece that may be the one that I make some money on. Of course it's the last, right? So best for last. By the way, I think I've told this before, but all I did was dump the jewelry pieces in here. So when I've been going along with you, it's all new to me as well. So it is silver toned. And this is stamped Oneida. Oh, I know. This is very popular. I know why it's stamped Oneida. Somebody repurposed a silver Oneida spoon into a bracelet. How funky is that? They seem to be super popular right now. Really pretty flowers. And the clasp is silver as well. So it says on the inside, oh no, why did I think it said Oneida? It says community. So I will look it up. Oh, I know. So it said community on the inside of the bracelet, but on the little dangle that matches it, on the tip, it says Oneida Limited. But it went to all one spoon. It is very small. Like, I have a small wrist. Oh yeah, it'll fit me. So you need a small wrist, but how cool is that? I really like that piece. I'll do some research. I could probably get $30 for it. We'll see. Okay, guys, that was it. I hope you don't mind. My son hopped in. It was not planned. Unfortunately, I go to record, and my kids always wake up during nap time. At least he does. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're still with me. Thank you. And now I have to process all of this. Chip, are you going to help me process all this jewelry?
No.
Why not? Can you help me?
We will play with these.
Yeah, see. All right. Well, I hope you guys are staying safe and have a thriftlicious day. Bye.